Friends, in previous video I explained all the things related to MVC architecture, that what is the MVC architecture and what kind of templates we have to create MVC based application, and I describe all the things. Now I'm going to create a simple example based on MVC. So let's see that how we can create this. First of all, I want to create a new controller. Go to the controller directory, select the add, then after that you have to select the controller, and we have default one. You can change the name of this controller, like I want to set here example controller, right? So the my controller actual name is the example, but if you are creating a controller name, that it will set the name of controller. But if you want to call this controller, then you have to write the example, right? So create on the add button. Just create on add button, then you have a default method, that is an index method, and this is the default method, so there is no need to call this method, it will call directly. Let's see an example. Create on F5, then you will see the output. It will debug the application and show the result in front of you. First time it will take time because the debugging process will continue, and you will see here this is the default method. You know that you can change the default by using the app start. We have some route config file, and the call method is called from here. It means that it calling the default controller which we have created, which is default created by the application. The controller is a home controller. You can see the home controller over here, and this is calling the index. So you want that your controller should be called first, then you have to set configuration over here, just like the example. As I create a controller, the controller name was example controller, so I can change the name and I can write a controller. I can change this. Stop the debugging process, and you have to change this. You can write your own controller which you want that it should be called first, and the action, this is the method. As you can see, we have a method that is index. This is the default method. It means that it will call directly. Then third argument is the optional argument, and if you want some query string variables or some query string value, then you have to use this ID. So now if I click and if I debug this application, then you will see it will call example controller directly. This is a problem. It's not a problem. We have to write some code over here, just like okay. So just write here example. This is my controller, and backspace. View engine problem support the search location. The following locations were searched. Okay, so you can create a new method. You can create a new method like public string and show. You have a method that is a show, and you will return some value. This is my controller example. The mean of this method is that this method will return this string to the view. It means that the HTML output will be created over here, and you can see the result. So build the application. Now F5 to execute this application. There is no need to worry about this because this is some configuration setting. I will explain all the things in my forthcoming videos, that what this error is coming. So there is no need to worry about this. just create an F5 and you will get output. Now you have to call your own controller, that is example. If you write this, then you'll have this error. But if you want your own method, then you have to write the method name which we have created, the show. Now right here your show, and you can see the output over here. This is my controller example. It means this is the view, and you can see output on your view. URL rewriting has been done over here, that's why the extension of your page has been hide. So if I want to pass some arguments over here, then you can write them easily. Just take an example. Stop this string product, string product, integer how many products. So you can change this. You have to write return HTML utility class. By using this class you can encode HTTP utility class. By using this class you can decode your HTML string, and this class is used to manipulate your HTML output. So we have some important methods like HTML decode and HTML encode. We will discuss these methods in my forthcoming videos. Here I am going to use the HTML encode. It means that it will format your output, and your product name is whatever has been set by URL. You have to write the product. After that quantity of product is plus how many products. Now the thing is that you want to show some output to the end user, whatever has been put by him on your URL. Let me show you this example. Debug and execute your application. Okay, so first of all I have to call my controller. After that my method name, that is show method, and I have to pass some query string value over here. The query string value should be the product name, whatever product you want to pass. Just write product equals to LED. This is my product name, and I want to set another query string variable by using the ampersand, and quantity, the another query string variable should be how many products. I want to get 2 products, right? So execute this, then you can see the final output over here. So in this example I will show you that in this example I showed you that how we can create a controller class and how we set the output at the view level. So thanks for watching this video. In my forthcoming video I will show you that how we can create a view and model. Thank you for watching this video.